He is not a mirage in this desert of desertion, not a longing for or an abyss of missed moments. He is not one who went back on his word, not the back they watched backing out of their lives, that chained back hearts from loving, forced mamas to break their backs, no one having hers, left back against the wall, fighting back tears, blurred visions of children's eyes staring back, filled with pain and abandonment. He is not the haunting dirge in the back of their minds. He is not the hands that broke spirits who never bounced back from their wounds, who are left wrestling to break free from their muddled identity, the fruit of his refusal to hang back or turn back to care for his own. He is not the stone that rolled without regard, crushing hearts, leaving his legacy to bleed until its life was gone. He is not, but he is. He is that hand, overwhelmed and uncertain as chubby fingers coil themselves around his. Afternoon naps in soft chairs, sweet heads resting on chest, lifting and falling at each of his breaths. He is piggyback rides and sounds of laughter shrills, strong arms, a carousel of adventure, tossing tiny figures up and down and up into the air, filling space with the high-ringing timbre of joy and thrill. Again, his memory echoes. He is the excitement that fills young hearts. He is, don't tell your mama, kind of fun. Hours of earnest effort yielding cricket ponytails too loose to be called such. He is the smell of citrus and cedar, the sound of sand-grained mountains, smooth and strong, soothing his wiggling toes, burrowing into its unbounded granules of love. Slow, but still movement. He is intent and truth. He is the consoling heartbeat during a storm, seed securely nestled in his arms. He is strong hugs and safe hands to hold. Feet on feet dances round the living room floor. Wisdom trails, winding paths of promise for his seeds to follow. He is long-winded stories of back in the day and peep this, what you know about that? Street smarts and life game, lessons on bike rides and shoe ties. He is neckties and long talks, bow ties and first dances, his son's first hero and his daughter's first love. He is shotguns on front porches and the yes sir of tongue-tied boyfriends, guardian, sentinel, chief, a voice thundering with the fear of God. He is order and the ever-persisting presence of wait until your daddy gets home. He is the one who keeps his own. He is Monday's hustle, Wednesday's grind, dusky Friday blues, and the sight of worn shoes, stained and smelling of fresh-cut grass on a Saturday morning. He is the cool weekend breeze, a mingle of soul, music, and mesquite. He is midnight prayers and Sunday's grace. He is Papi, Padre, Pops, Pare, Abba, Baba, Dad, and Daddy! He is rough, bearded kisses, the calm that only comes from seeing Daddy's face. He is the standard, not the exception. And no, he is not a mirage in a desert of desertion, not a longing for or an abyss of missed moments. He is not the haunting dirge in the backs of their minds. He is a hymn of hope, a legacy keeper, a fighter for his family, a warrior willing to slay even his own demons to preserve those who are his, for he is a father.